If Robert Reich was still talking that nonsense about we need to just, coalesce around Hillary, I would have laughed. I would have deleted the conversation with that woman so quickly it'd have been ridiculous. But he's not talking that stuff. He's not on that anymore, and he's now like beyond the Hillary thing, and he's talking about real life in real time about what's going on now. So all I'm saying, guys, is we hold people accountable if they're still doing the wrong thing. But if they start to, and I don't right, wrong, what we disagree with, what we don't think is in the best interest of our interests and our causes and our ethics and our commitments, right? But once they say, hey, I get it, and they start being demonstrable in doing things that are in line with what we agree with, well, then you know what, guys? If we punish them when they do wrong and we punish them when they do right, this is a no-win proposition. And that's when the purity type stuff goes too far. Feinstein is a piece of work. She is Nancy Pelosi. I want Pelosi gone. I want all these relics gone. I want, look, dare I say, I want Auntie May, Auntie Maxine, I want her gone. I want her gone. Go sit down. Go. I want her. I want Nancy Pelosi gone. I want Feinstein. There's so many people I want gone. But those are 3 people that I want gone. We can do it. We can do it. We need to clean house. Sure, there's some Republicans that need to be cleaned up too. But I'm talking about them right now. I'm talking about these 3. I'm talking about the 3 faces of death. I'm talking about the 3 corporatists. They need to go. Just rhetoric. And Maxine only skates by because she talks the code of black people and people relate to it, and she look like somebody they know and their family or something. No, it's not good enough. Not good enough. What is getting done in this House, in this Senate, in this Congress for progressive people, for the changes that we need, that this time calls for, bold action, not bold distraction, not bold loud talk about Trump, that's not needed. That doesn't help nothing. 0, okay? She's not helpful in that. Nancy Pelosi is the biggest loser in the history of loserdom. She could go on the world's biggest loser, the show, and she would just win hands down. She's a huge loser. She would be penalized. They would not allow her to be in any show about losing. You got too big of an advantage, Nancy. You've been losing so long. You're so good at it. The rest of the losers can't keep up. You're an expert loser. You should write a book about losing. Call it How to Lose with Nancy Pelosi. How about you start a seminar? It's called the Loser Tour, and you just go around the country teaching young people how to lose and teaching other candidates how to lose. You just tutor them. Guaranteed or your money back, you're going to lose. Take the Nancy Pelosi course. Loser. Feinstein is a relic as well. She's what's wrong with the Democrats. She's what's wrong with contraception. She's what's wrong with so many things. So I'm with the draft Bernie movement. I'm with the draft Robert Reich. I'm with draft RB Reich. I'm with the hashtag Run Robert Run for a reason. And it's not a contradiction. It's wisdom. It's forward thinking. It's what I think needs to be done, or else I'm just a guy up here just yelling at stuff. Get off my lawn! If I want to be that guy, that's fun. Don't get me wrong, I like doing that. But yeah, we want to get some stuff done too. And we want people. We want this person out, and like, okay, who can get them out? Because this person got to go. If you're against universal health care, you got to go. There is no reason. Don't listen to anyone with any reason, anything they say. You say, do you support universal health care or Medicare for all? And they say anything other than yes and keep going. If they say no, stop them right there. Slam the door and tell them to get off your front porch. Get off my porch now. Because there's nothing to talk about. Sort of like money and politics, okay? Universal health care is right up there with money and politics. These are things we would not play games with, because as long as politicians have to take a lot of money to compete, then we'll never know who the hell they are. At least most of them. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to remove that. So those two things, and universal health care, man, if they don't want poor people and people with pre-existing conditions, and all the people across this country who have underinsured, who are uninsured, they don't want those people to have coverage for any reason. It's because in some way, shape, or form, it's related to currying water for the pharmaceutical industry. Don't you listen to anything else other than that. That's the God-honest truth. I would not lie to you. Bump what they say. I don't give a freaking flying fuck what they say the reason is for. That's the reason, okay? That's it. That's it. Don't be fooled. So those two things, I take almost anybody over people who hold those two beliefs. I'm serious, because it's that horrible to me. Okay, so look, guys. Hey, look. That's it for her. Hey. We come out with both guns blazing.